Adam, forgetting the result tonight, your team have just put in a really strong performance against what is a full-time Nottingham Forest side in the League Cup. How proud are you?
Yeah, couldn't be more proud. Absolutely bursting with pride. The players gave such a great account of themselves. We knew it was going to be a really difficult fixture as soon as the draw came out. The setup at this football club at Forest is outstanding. The staff, the playing personnel they've got are absolutely incredible. So for us to be able to compete with them, first 45 minutes without conceding, we were so structured, we were so organised without the ball, we worked so hard individually and collectively as a team. Couldn't be more proud of the players. We're all bursting as a staff. Brilliant.
And that first half performance in particular, to keep it at 0-0 for as long as you did, I believe it was the 50th minute before Forest scored. Just talk me through kind of what you said to the players at half time, because I can imagine it's probably the most ecstatic team talk you've given at half time at 0-0.
Yeah, I think we just made the girls aware of how proud of them we were. You know, we asked them to do a job. We asked to break the game down and win individual battles and make sure we were celebrating small wins, tackles, turning the ball over, and the players did that and they stuck together. It took them to be really concentrated, to stay in the game and stay organised, and they did that really, really well. And we just said at half time as well, like, they've set the standards now for themselves and they've shown the levels they can play at. We spoke about the need to be, to enjoy not having the ball and to enjoy the art of defending, and they did that exceptionally for large parts of the game tonight. So yeah, brilliant.
We can probably talk about 17, 16 players tonight, everyone that was on the pitch, those that were sat in the dugout cheering everyone on. But I think one player who, from where I was sat, needs a special shout out. Ash Hind in goal. Despite the score, what a performance.
Yeah, she was absolutely outstanding. She made a couple of real Hollywood saves first half. One that she tipped over the bar, that was an incredible strike, and she's tipped it over. And yeah, she had a really, really good performance. Her distribution was excellent. She did a great job. Yeah, really kept the team going, driving from the back, communicating with the back line. Yeah, really proud of her to come into the side after those first two games and put in a really positive performance against such a strong outfit. Yeah, really, really great performance. Proud of her. And like you say, we could speak about all the players, because as much as Ash did a wonderful job, there were the rest of the players in front of her that were exceptional. The girls that came off the bench, players that didn't come on, the players that weren't in the squad that have come to support us tonight and get behind the team. So yeah, it's done wonders for us as a unit, for our togetherness and connection as a team. Yeah, really proud.
Sticking with players, you handed 3 players a debut and Lily Stevenson with a first start. Using the whole squad, how important is it to get minutes in those players, but how good were they coming in?
Yeah, they were exceptional. And it's really difficult when you've got a competitive squad and you come into a new environment. It's the most competitive squad we've had. So players have got to work hard, bide their time, and then when the opportunity comes, they've got to play well. And all of those players acquitted themselves incredibly well tonight, bearing in mind, like with Sasha, with Laura, with Anna making their debuts. So to come in and make your debut, and especially Laura and Sasha in that first half where, they've got to get to know players very, very quickly, by the way, and do their jobs. We're really proud of them. We thought they did exceptionally well.
And looking ahead, league action, but tonight is actually one of your 2 training nights with the players.
Yeah.
So you would have trained Tuesday preparing for this game, no training between now and Sunday. How do you go about preparing for a game that you haven't got a training session for?
Yeah, I think it's challenging, and that's the reality of football at the level we're playing at. So you're right, we train twice a week, and tonight was a training night. So yeah, but ultimately, we've done some work on Tuesday to prepare for Sunday almost. So that's the focus for us. And Sutton Coldfield played midweek as well, and they can't have had training tonight because their manager was down here watching us. So I would imagine they'll be in the same boat. So part and parcel of the league, we understand it. We know that our roles and responsibilities ready for Sunday, and yeah, looking forward to that fixture.
And just one last question: the plate now awaits. Any goals for that? Is it competition to go as far as you can in and see what happens come business end of the season?
Yeah, of course. Listen, we want to win as many games of football as we can, whether that's in the league, whether it's in League Cup, whether it's in FA Cup, whatever that looks like. So really, yeah, we'll just see what comes. The PGA's come in this season as well, so there could be some really interesting fixtures. So yeah, we'll wait and see what the draw's like. And like I say, we want to win as many games as we can this season.